Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is on how to make cargo trousers. Okay, so the measurement for the length for this tutorial is 43 inches. Okay, and then the width I'm using here is 15 inches. How do you determine the width? You measure your round lap divided by 2 plus 2 inches. So for here I have 25 plus 2. Okay, and then I now summed it up to 15 inches. Okay, and then we go vertically. Okay, your waist here, I'm going to put the hip measurement here, which is 13 inches. Okay, hip divided by 4 plus 2. I'm putting it on the waist. Okay, because on the waist I'm going to remove 1 inch, and then I'll add, there will be that. Okay, and then you go over to your crotch. How do you determine your crotch? You sit on a flat surface and measure from your belly button to where your butt touches the seat, or you divide your hip measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Okay, that's to determine the crotch. Okay, and here I have the hip measurement 43 divided by 4 is 12.75. Okay, then this is what I have here. And for the horizontal, okay, and then for the knee I came down by 20 inches. To determine your knee should be from your belly button to your knee. So from belly to knee is 20 inches, and then the length is 43 inches. Okay, then you come over to your crotch, which is 12 inches. Then the 12 inches is here I have 15 inches. That's for the crotch measurement. I told you for you to get your crotch. Okay, for the vertical, how do you determine the vertical? It should be your hip measurement divided by 4 plus 2 inches. Then I summed mine up to 15 inches. Okay, so and then you mark it out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is on how to make cargo pants. Okay, for the measurement, the length of this tutorial is going to be 43 inches, and then the waist measurement, I'm going to put the hip measurement. Then the hip measurement is 43 divided by 4, which will give you 12 points, and then plus 2 inches. Okay, to determine the crotch width, okay, you have to divide your hip measurement divided by 4 plus 2. So I'm using 43 here. 43 divided by 4 plus 2. So that will be giving me, I made it approximately 15 inches. Okay, 43 divided by 4 plus 2, I just made it to 15 inches. Okay, for the crotch. Okay, and then you come over here, you mark out 1 inch, and then you put a line to where the crotch stops, which is 12 inches. You just draw it to that place, and then you come to your knee, which is 20 inches, and you mark out another 1 inch. Okay, which you now connect from the crotch line to the knee line. Okay, and then you come to the ankle. Then for the ankle is 8 inches. Ankle is 8 inches. Okay, 8 inches plus 2 inches measurement, which is 10 inches. But remember, you're going to mark out 1 inch at the ankle, so that's what you're still going to cut out. So because of that, you start your measurement from after the 1 inch you measured out, and then you put your, so the round ankle here is 12 divided by 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8 inches. Okay, then you now connect the lines from here. You will connect all the way down. Okay, and then you come to over to where the hip is. Here is our hip, which we are going to bring down, and then from the hip, from the crotch line, which is 12 inches, you have to go above 2 inches to be able to connect, to be able to get that curve L line. Then you go up by 2 inches, and then you connect. This is the easiest way to make pants. Okay, so from there now I'll now cut. So watch how I'm going to cut the trousers, and you see it give us the shape you've been looking forward to see. So I'm just for how the next day. Okay, so here is the front, okay? This is it. So I'm going to use this front to cut out the back. Okay, so for the back, I'm going to add 2 inches, okay, for the back. And then for the waist of the back, I'm going to come up by 1.5 inches, okay? So here is it. And then I will slant to meet this point, to meet the front point. This is it. Okay, first of all, we'll measure 2 inches. We'll measure 2 inches, 2 inches, all the way down. And the brush too. Everywhere, just 2 inches, all the way down. Okay, now I will connect. Okay, so for the back, I've put all the 2 inches, and then I'm going to cut, okay? So let's cut it now.